Here is the explanation of disease AIDS, which is caused by HIV virus. It is given in your NCERT book in the chapter Human Health and Disease. I'm just leaving the board for 1 minute. All of you just try to note down the keywords here. Just observe it or note it down in your copy. Then I will explain it to you one by one. For understanding it, first of all, you all have to open this diagram in your NCERT book in this chapter, whether in your e-book or in your that book if you have. Here what happens, first of all, we should know what is the definition of AIDS. Its definition is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. Acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, that means ऐसे कोई बीमारी which is going to just deficient our immune system, हमारे immune system को कम कर देगी. That is the AIDS here. Here why we have used syndrome not disease term? So what happen whenever in any of the case of that ailment there are more than one symptoms or so many symptoms, so many diseases are included. So in that case it is not called disease, rather that syndrome it is called. So it is involving so many it can involve so many disease or symptoms of those disease. So that's why it is called syndrome here. It is caused by virus. Full form of virus is human, HIV, H for human, I for immunodeficiency and V for virus. One thing you all have to clear that AIDS is disease while HIV is the virus which causes the disease AIDS. This is the case here. HIV virus is called retrovirus, which is written here. All those group of viruses which contain RNA as their genome, जिनमें RNA होगा as a genome, that will be known as a retrovirus. Here the structure of retrovirus is a bit explained to you. It has viral RNA code. That means inside that codes, that circular structure, बीच में जो आपका इसमें genome है, that is the RNA, and बाहर की जो layer है, that is made up of viral protein code. It is you can learn whole content in this diagram only. Viral protein code. What happens here? Virus infects normal cell. Anyhow, if virus has reached to the cell, it will infect the new cell. Which cells are affected by HIV virus? So it is written here, macrophage, and after infecting macrophage, they infect T helper cells or T lymphocyte. This we have seen. Now what happened as the viral genome or the virus comes in contact with the normal cell, its protein layer gets dissolved. Protein layer dissolve हो जाएगी and the viral genome, जो भी genome है RNA या DNA, it enters inside the cell. So the same thing is happening here. Virus is coming in contact with the cell. इसका host cell कौन है? Macrophage. It has released its genome, that is RNA. Now RNA has formed the DNA. I think you all just remembering the central dogma. Central dogma means from DNA, what will form? RNA. From RNA, protein will be formed and DNA can form again its copy by self-replication. Central dogma, just refer to the previous chapter, it is given there. So central dogma आपने पढ़ा था, but which thing doesn't follow the rule of central dogma? These retroviruses, what happened to them? They can make copy of DNA. We know that DNA is self-replicating, but these retroviruses can make DNA by the process of reverse transcriptase. इसके अंदर जो एक्टिविटी होती है रिवर्स ट्रांसक्रिप्टेज, दैट मीन्स आरएनए से डीएनए को बन जाने को हम बोलते हैं रिवर्स ट्रांसक्रिप्टेज. इट हैज फॉर्म द कॉपी ऑफ डीएनए. Now what happened? This new DNA which has formed there, चला गया था, सेल में आया था. नाउ सेल के बाद इट विल एंटर इनसाइड द न्यूक्लियस. न्यूक्लियस इज कंटेनिंग द जीनोम. सो इनसाइड द न्यूक्लियस इट विल just join itself with the genome of the host. Suppose host is a human, here host is human being only. Human being का जो macrophage है उसके genome से जाके attach हो जाएगा. It is having such a elaborate structure. It is going to incorporate with the genome. Now what will happen? You all know that the function of DNA is to just give order to the cell for various activities. Apart from that, it helps in the formation of RNA, which in turn helps in the formation of DNA. So here host genome will not make its own RNA, rather it is going to make the RNA of the virus, and that RNA will make the viral protein code. मतलब अब सारा काम ये host genome किसके लिए कर रहा है? For virus. As it has to do the things for itself, but now it is doing for virus, क्योंकि इसमें किसका genome add हो गया है? Virus का. Now what has happened there? New viral RNA produced by infected cell. I have told you that नया viral RNA बनेगा. This RNA will produce the protein code and it will go inside that protein code. So what happens here? New viruses are produced. अब new virus produce हो जाएंगे. Now what will happen? These new viruses will leave the cell and this cell will remain, can work for long duration as a viral factory. जरूर नहीं तुरंत ही destroy हो जाए. In certain cases cell destroy हो जाता है जैसे virus release होता है, but here it might be possible this cellular factory can work for so many time, a long duration. Now this new virus which is produced here, it will infect the new cells. अब नए cells को infect करेंगे, and which are the new cells which are going to get infected now? These are the T helper cells, T lymphocyte cell mediated immunity which we have studied. You must have remembered that. So it is going to infect that and cycle will get repeated again and again, and probably till now no permanent cure for this disease is available. So all the retroviruses have this phenomena, all the viruses here. This is the way how it occurs. The next thing is given here. How does a person acquire this disease, AIDS or HIV? कैसे हो जाता है? What are the causes? So causes or the transmission are just mentioned here. The very first one is that having a sexual contact with the infected person. In that case also, AIDS can transmit from one person to another. Another is that sharing infected needle. Suppose someone has taken injection from a single needle and that needle is used on the another person. In that case also, because it transfers from the body fluids, so it will get transmitted into the body of other person. That infected needle can be of that tattoo making. It could be of that those people who take drugs and share the common needle. In that case, certain time in piercing also, suppose someone is doing piercing and the same needle is used or infection can be there. So it is there. Apart from that, infected blood transfusion. Suppose a person is a HIV patient or AIDS patient and its blood is transferred to other. In that case also the disease can spread. Then after that, child born to the HIV infected mother. Suppose in case if mother is HIV infected, then child could also have the chances of getting infected by this HIV. But its cure is available if at the initial stages, after test the person gets to know that the person is having, the mother is having HIV at that case, but at final stage it can get transmitted to child. This is the transmission procedure in AIDS. But how can one person identify that someone is having AIDS? So symptoms are there for AIDS, initial symptoms are there, but only these symptoms will not be considered. There are so many other, the tests are also there that are the final, but a few symptoms which are going to prolong for long duration, like fever could be there, diarrhea could be there, extreme weight loss, suddenly weight loss occur. I am just telling you these symptoms are common for other diseases also. So all the diseases are not the indication of AIDS disease, but AIDS are going to have these symptoms. Fever, diarrhea, weight loss, infection, the person's immunity will get decline, which is going to make that person more prone to any kind of disease. So that's why infection and immunodeficiency, and immunodeficient the person will become These are the symptoms, and here you can just say, suppose the person is suffering, person will become more prone to diseases like tuberculosis. In that case, what will happen is that tuberculosis which can be get cured in a normal person will not get cured in that AIDS patient. Why? Because their immunity has got declined, their main T cells are just attacked, their number has declined. क्योंकि virus infect करेगा, then cell is going to die after certain time. जब virus की production हो जाएगा and it will become weakened also. So in that case, what will happen? Immunodeficiency and normal disease can, like normal cough and cold, can transform into pneumonia, which can further transform in led to the death of the particular person. So this was the symptom of the disease. How does its treatment can occur? Now the question arises, how does the treatment occur? It is written there at the top. But before proceeding here, we should know in how much time duration we can detect the disease AIDS. So it is mentioned here, for the detection of disease AIDS, it can take few months. Symptoms आने में it can take few months to 5 to 10 years. That means till that time that person can act as a carrier and that person can infect the other population in the society. The next thing is here, as we have seen, we have to see the treatment. For treatment, how can we know that the person is having AIDS or not? For that, one test is there. That test is known as ELISA, ELISA. Its definition is given in your book, enzyme linked immunosorbent assay. I am just writing it down. Hope it is visible to you. Enzyme linked immunosorbent assay. It is the test which is done in order to detect whether the person is having AIDS or not. What happens in that? Suppose person's blood sample is taken. From that antigen is separated. Antigen means viral structure. Here it is. Viral structure, it can be protein, its genome, anything which is separated. It has been taken, and what has done with this? It has just kept over a surface. And we know that for whenever HIV infection is there, then in the body of a person, particular antibody is produced, like you have studied IgA, IgE, IgG, so that those experts know which antigen that antibody is going to get produced if the person's body is going to get infected by HIV virus. They will add that antibody in that medium, but this antibody will have attached enzyme. इसी antibody में क्या attached रहेगा? Enzyme will be attached to it. Now what will happen? They will add this also in the medium, antibody. Antigen है, उससे related antibody डाल दी उन्होंने. Now what will happen? After adding antibody, they will add this antibody is having enzyme attached. अब इसी के ऊपर वो substrate in the sense like you have this red salivary amylase किसको digest करता है? Starch को. In the same way जो enzyme attached है वो जिस भी substrate के साथ react करता है उस substrate को add करेंगे, and we will add that substrate which is going to give certain response. What is the response? That response could be change in the consistency of that जो mixture है, color of the mixture, or a certain kind of light giving substance also can be used. So different ways are there to detect. So this kind of test is called as a ELISA test. That means enzyme linked immunosorbent assay. Now what happens? The medicines which can be given during the AIDS disease, that is the antiretroviral medicine. Those medicines which can just act against the which are just acting as a antiretroviral medicines. These are given, but one thing is there, prevention is better than cure, because these medicines can delay the death of person due to disease, but they are not permanent cure for the disease. So rather than taking the medicines and to live for a short duration, avoid such disease and have a healthy life. How do prevention can occur from the disease? It is just mentioned there. So for prevention, I would like to tell you, I have just rubbed here certain points, but the points which were written there, you can just do it vice versa. उसी को just उल्टा कर दो, like having sexual contact with the infected person, उसका उल्टा हो जाएगा having safe sexual contact with the healthy person. Then what was the second written there? Blood transfusion. So the transfusion of blood should occur after proper test and it should not be infected. Then syringe or the needle was written there. So syringe or needle should be thrown in the dustbin after its use one time, or in extreme cases it can be sterilized through various sterilization methods so that its surface should become that infection free, HIV virus free. Then the next one is that child born to the HIV infected mother, it's a cure is that detection of HIV during the early stages so that no transmission of virus could occur from mother to the progeny. But following these things are very much useful, but that is said in your book, don't die of ignorance. That means we should not ignore something just only thinking that it will not occur to us, because anything can occur to anyone. Like nowadays, again I am just relating that this COVID-19 case, until its the permanent cure is available in the, you can say, medical field, we should not take it lightly. Rather follow the instructions which are given by our experts, government, and the best thing is follow social distancing, health hygiene, and good nutrition to work on your immunity. So we have done with this content of the AIDS, HIV